Hello, welcome to our next session on structural equation modeling. This time we are plunging into the deep end and going for the estimation of a full SEM model involving 5 constructs. What we are attempting to do is to develop and estimate the full Bagotzi's model. I am appreciating that in the cacophony of new terms and mathematics in the previous sessions, you might have lost the procedure itself, the steps that are necessary to estimate model. And I'm just quickly reminding you of those steps you've already gone through. We are talking about 2 phases of model estimation, a CFA, confirmatory factor analysis, followed by structural model. And in this CFA, we begin by linking the observed variables with constructs, then drawing a complete model, calculating estimates, and then in 2 phases assessing the goodness of fit of that model. First, by looking at overall model fit, and secondly, by considering estimates. If everything is fine, we then move on to the second stage, the structural model, which we begin by converting our CFA model into a structural model by replacing covariances with regression paths. And then, similar to CFA, we go through the 2 stages of evaluation of model fit and evaluation of our substantive research hypothesis. Let's run through this process using as an example the Bagotzi model. Let us begin. I have opened the Amos software and I am going to save the project as SEM 5 construct model. I like my desktop, so there you are. And we will start by adding the data, selecting data files. So I'm clicking on select data file, and we will use the same file as before. Let me just find it. There it is. We're gonna choose it. Great. The reason I'm starting with data is because the data gives you the list of variables, and we're just gonna quickly look at that list. Okay, we have J is 1, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Great. So we have 5 constructs with 4 indicator variables each. Let's draw them. Beginning with the constructs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like the shape of that one. 5. Let me move this one a little bit. Okay. Move them around so they are nicely placed and so you can see the indicators and the constructs. Right, name them. We have motivation, job satisfaction. We will put self-esteem here, self-esteem, and verbal intelligence. And finally, performance. Okay, we will add the observed variables 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll turn them around so we can see clearly the relationships between latent constructs. Right. Now let's list the variables in the model. This is where complicated model get complicated. Right, I will stretch that window for myself. And I go, ooh, self-esteem, 1, 2, 3, 4. Verbal intelligence. Well, I'll move that window around. It's going to be easier this way. 1. Motivation. Job satisfaction. And performance. Close it. Name unobserved variables. And we also can draw covariances from that menu. So I'll just click that. We are trying to estimate a CFA model first. Okay, we have to select variables. Oh, well. Control, right, Shift, select the variables. I'm pressing the Shift button here to select the variables. And let's try it again. Draw covariances. Ta-da! Ugly. But never mind. Automatically done, so it's speedier. Now, let's go to Analysis Properties and select the output, clicking those three boxes. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Minimization history, standardized estimate, squared multiple correlation, and modification indexes. Great. And let's try to run it. So in this first step, okay, it doesn't like the hyphen and self-esteem. So let's take it out. Okay, try it again. Great. We've got our standardized estimates. Here are the results. Fantastic. Let's pause for a moment here. Let me just remind you where we are. We are in CFA in stage 1. We have specified a model and we've drawn it in AMOS to calculate estimates. In the next session, we'll go to point 3 and 4, assessing model fit and evaluating its reliability. See you shortly. Bye.